right now.
Okay, you are live.
Hey, we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Celebration live on Wednesday. This is our first one for the new year, so we're kind of excited. We got a lot of different things going on. Can you show back there, Roger? We've got a dancing. Yeah. So Bill's here. He is Phyllis's chauffeur because we do have quite a bit of snow. I don't know if Roger can show you out this little peeky hole window. Anyhow, there's a ton of snow out there, so Phyllis' chauffeur brought her. I did hear that he backed into the building, it's a good thing that the painter is coming back in the spring to finish up the job because it got cold. So I'm not worried at all. He might be a little bit worried, but we're glad he chauffeured Phyllis. And then we do have Phyllis who's scribing. Linda ABC, we've missed you too. It seems like it's been forever. It really does seem like it's been forever. Happy New Year, Brenda and Sue and Mo and Christy. Hi, Christy. I know, Christy, don't be mad. I know I said I wasn't going to do this week because we're trying to get caught up, but we're always trying to get caught up. So what the heck? Hey, Linda Holwagner and Peggy and Betsy and Dorothy and Linda and Victor and Claire and Marion. There's so many of you. So welcome. I think, Marion, this might be your first time. If this is your first time watching this kind of craziness, as you can see, I am the chaos coordinator. This is a new hat from Connie Wiggins. Here, can you see it up close? I love it when customers send me real life things that I can use. So it does say Fabric Chicks across the bottom, but this is kind of a crazy thing that we do once a week while we're trying to run the show, long arm, get classes scheduled and ready and stuff shipped out and all that good stuff. So it's kind of a zoo around here. This here to my right is Gracie. She didn't have school today because there's too much snow on the road for 2 days in a row. She came here to help because we didn't know if Phyllis would make it. She's trying to leave, but I told her no, she couldn't. So anyways, we're going to show you a bunch of different items. It's kind of crazy today because we are trying to clean up, get rid of stuff. So we've got some really good deals for you. We do have some freebies. All you have to do is we're going to show you something. Gracie, you want to show them this panel? We're going to show you something like this. And you just comment. If you want it, you write S91. So if you would like this added to your shipment, you write S91. This is a panel by Stephanie Brandenburg from Franz Studios. She's now designing for Northcott. She is one of my favorite designers. All of her panels start with her painting and her artwork. So this is a fun one. You can do all kinds of fun things. You can cut these out and use them as appliques. You can just cut right down the middle and make pillows. You can make coasters and placemats, all kinds of fun stuff you can do. You don't really get too many circly patterns, so that kind of is a fun challenge. What?
Is this the only one?
No, we have lots of these. So S91, you just write that down if you want it. And then if you haven't ordered from us before, we can, you can call us in the morning or you can call us right now since we've got Gracie. She can answer the phone and get your info. And then we have Becky who comes in tomorrow and gets it all cut. And then Brenda comes in on Friday and gets it invoiced and shipped. So you won't get it necessarily tomorrow shipped, but probably Friday, Saturday, sometimes Monday, depending on how much chaos is here. Hey, Karen from Auburn, good to see you. Hi, June. Hi, Diana from Elk Grove. Oh, it's getting ready to pour rain. Well, Diana, if it's pouring rain on you, it's soon going to be snowing on us. Hey, Hannah Simpson. So we've moved. This was one of our rooms with merchandise in it. We've taken everything out over the last week and made it into our studio. So
I don't really like it. It kind of echoes in here.
It does echo in here. we're going to work on it. We're going to try it out. We're going to see what needs to happen. I know Christy has the lights on. Christy has lights on order so that we can get this whole room a lot more professional like. I know, don't laugh, but it can happen. We got like 3 feet of snow. I don't know. How much snow did we get, Roger?
2 feet.
2 feet. And we were we did not have power for 20 hours. It was like we had to go into survival mode. Gracie was really grateful, even though she's been making fun of me for the last 5 years, 10 years, for saving water in all the empty cranberry juice bottles. But she was so grateful when she was able to flush the toilet. I'm just saying, she was really grateful.
I do recall I was boiling water to flush my toilet. So
we were going through the water so fast because people were flushing, even though I grew up in the 80s and 90s when the motto used to be, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Gracie did not. She does not know what that means. She does not know any kind of survival skills. And so she was going through cranberry bottles pretty quick. Anyhow, so let's show them the next thing that you have, Gracie. And we only have one of these that I know of. I know we had these on sale a while ago, but I thought we'd run out of them. So if you were wanting it, S90 for $5. This is another front panel. S90 for $5. I believe it's the last one, but who knows? And then we have this S71. I don't know if we just showed this on one of the last lives. I'm going to pull this a little bit so I can. So this is S71 for $10. It's another Stephanie Brandenburg panel. And we did actually put it into a project. So S71 is if you want just the panel. And then Roger, if you want to show them this project over here. I don't know if you can get over. We're really trying to work out the kinks in this room. So I thought it'd be great because we could hang everything, but it might not be big enough to really maneuver. But we do have, oh, Lynn Bonner, that's okay. Just put on your calendar for next week. Actually, I don't know about next week. We have to see when we're going to Phoenix for the Phoenix show. So the kit for this panel is S72 for $45. S72 for $45, and it's normally $48.95. So it makes the quilt is 34 inches by 54 inches, but super easy. So if you're looking for a gift and you want to be able to quilt it yourself, it's small enough that you could do easy stitch in the ditch. You could embellish it with the silk ribbons. You could do a lot of fun things with it, which is what I probably would have done, except for that I wanted to make something simple and get it finished. Okay, so then we have this front kit. I only have one of these left. This is S67. It's $79. And it is, all of these are Stephanie Brandenburg fabrics. This is what the quilt's gonna look like. So it's a super great pattern for if you get like a collection with a lot of different fabrics. And have you guys seen, that's the binding. And then here are all the different fat quarters. So it's just a variety of a bunch of different Stephanie Brandenburg fabrics. So S67 is $79. So if you want something, maybe you're going to a retreat or you're going to go meet with your girlfriends and you want something kind of mindless, this is the perfect project. You can just open it up and start sewing. And since I mentioned retreat, we do have our retreat coming up April 2nd through the 7th. It's at Zephyr Point Presbyterian Conference Center right on the lake in Tahoe. And you're going to have the option of doing any of our projects. If you want to do bedazzled panels, or if you want to do a landscape, you're more than welcome to do that. Or you can work on your own projects, or we will have different techniques and different demos throughout the week. So you'll learn lots of stuff. That is April 2nd through the 7th. If you want a roommate to save a little bit of money, you can get a double occupancy, and we will find a roommate for you. If you have any questions about that, let us know. But it's basically an all-inclusive meals, lodging, everything's included in that, and then we're there to help you sew your projects. And if we don't know, if you have something that we've never done, like paper piecing, Phyllis is going, and she's an expert. And then, okay, we have this panel here. So this was the really fast little wall hanging quilt that Penny demoed a while ago. So this is the cute little panel with just 3 easy borders. And we just cut out this panel right here, this portion of it. But there's some name tags. There's some other really fun stuff. What does this say? One of the first to say hello. Oh, must be the plant. Anyhow, so S29 is $7. S29 is $7 for the panel. But this is just a cute way to do it. This was the 3-minute quilt that Penny made. She just took one of the small panels, put a border on it, and then that she made because her husband made these cute little quilt racks. So we do have a few of these quilt racks left. So if you're interested in them, hopefully we don't have to ship them to you. So I did not put a tag on them, but you get both of these. So you get this one and the smaller version. You can just put quilt rack, and they're $65 for the 2. So $65 for the 2, handmade by Penny's husband. And I'm gonna put these here, Gracie, so we have room to put the panels. Okay, do you have any comments? No. Okay, perfect. All right, do you want to do a freebie? I don't know, do you? Oh. Okay, so it's kind of crazy if you're new to watching. Our thrift stores in town won't take any kind of crafting supplies, so we get tons of stuff dropped off. So a lot of times we'll have a random weird stuff that we do as freebies. So we have quite a bit of that today because we just had a truckload of stuff dropped off. But I do have, if you want this book, just type in that you want the home decorating projects step by step. It is pretty heavy, but here is a fun way to do a pillow. I actually did a pillow like that years ago. But everything comes back. So if you want the home decorating book, just type that in. All right, Nolan, we're actually in the small room that used to have all the trims. Okay, here's another Stephanie Brandenburg panel. I think we have 2 of these left. S70 is $5. S70 is $5. And then we have the fabric collection that goes with the red flower kit that we showed you. So if you want coordinating greens, these are just some good greens to have in your stash. There's 4 of them, so that's $12 a yard. S0600, because at some point I lost count. Yes, the white back room, Lynn. Okay, so I'm going to put Fran Harris and Linda ABC. Into a drawing here. Okay. see. So we're trying to keep everything super organized so Becky will be able to get all your orders out quickly. Okay, we're going to give that to Fran. I'm going to put Fran's name. Yep, you can bring that trim on over. It's kind of exciting because we're trying to get projects done, samples done, so that you can see them. Because a lot of times we just buy the panels because we love them, but it's always good to see them in a finished project. Okay, this is the craziest thing I found lately. It is a trim, and it's what? Let's see, 3.5 inches wide. It's S59 for $2.50 a yard. This would be fun to sew down a border of a quilt or trim your pants, your jeans with it. Ask Phyllis what she would use this for or what it is. No, take it over there. She has to see it.
Trim on a cushion.
Trim on a cushion,
A belt.
a belt,
Headband.
headband. Good job, Phyllis. Good
Bikini?
job. A bikini.
I hope not.
It might be bigger than some of Gracie's. Okay, then we have a wolf collection. So, Roger, if you can show them this quilt up here that Gracie covered up with all of her stuff.
My beverages.
It's a wolf kit. So some of you might have bought that panel a while ago. We finally got it into a sample and got it quilted up. I did custom quilt it. So, I don't know. I always like when I have an animal, I want to go with the fur, the grain of the fur, kind of around the rocks and things, and then just here in between all of the piece stuff. So we do have a kit for that. We also have a panel. So S59 is the kit. Oh, it's normally $64.95. So that's a good deal. You're saving $6. $5? $5. $4.95. Okay, S44 for $59 is the kit. As Roger keeps making funny faces because I'm holding things the wrong way. Okay, Gracie, and then can you hold the panel? We have, if you want just the pattern. So this pattern is a great pattern if you have a 1 yard panel. So this is a 1 yard panel. It's going to be 38 by 46. And that's going to show you how to piece all of those edges. And Karen was a little bit worried when she sewed this sample that it was going to be hard, but she said it was not that hard. So S42 is $10 for the pattern. S43 is $14 if you want just the panel. So you can see in the kit for the sample, they did cut off these edges. So S43 for $14 is the panel. And then S42 for $10 is the pattern. And then we have a little bit of the wool fabric left. S40 is $13. S40 is $13. I use for the backing, I use this green fabric that we had on sale the other day. So some of you might already have it. But if you don't worry. We've got it again. S54 for $8. S54 for $8 a yard. S54 for $8 a yard. S58 is rocks. S58, it does have a little bit of a pink tinge to it. S58, I think this would be really good for the center of sunflowers with some texture magic. That's where I would use this. S58, $6 a yard. And if you don't want a yard, you can always do half yards or whatever it is you want. S55, $8 a yard is tree bark. S55, $8 a yard is tree bark. S41 is $13 a yard, and that's for the wolf fabric. Very cute with the mom and cubs. Uh-oh, Donna Baker, are you losing power in the Bay Area? We lost power, Donna, for 20 hours. It was a little bit sketchy. We would have gone to Phyllis's house because she has 6 bedrooms, so she could have fit me and my sister and boyfriend and Roger and Gracie and all of us. But by the time we didn't lose power till 7:30 at night, and by then we had 2 feet of snow that we didn't bother to shovel out of our way, so it would have been impossible to get out of our driveway. S57, $8 a yard is a good pine coney landscape. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I missed any of your comments. Peggy the Wolf Kit turned out really good. Karen did an excellent job with it. Okay, then we have another sale. S28 is $6.50 a yard. $6.50 a yard. I only have one of these kits left. So I do have a fabric collection, but I believe we only have one of them left. I might have 2. S27 is $27. That's
Convenient.
I know. I had to do it because it was I don't know. I think it was going to be $28, and then I was like, oh, let's just make it 27. And then we have one kit left. So S25 is $55. It was $79. So we're really trying to clean house because we've got too many new samples. So you're going to save significantly. S25 is $55, and it makes the quilt behind Gracie. Okay, Sue, drive safe. We'll see you when you get home. Mary Beatty, I know, Christy Lee, when we sell out of things, Christy has to come and take everything off the internet, off our website, so people don't buy stuff we're sold out of. It's hard to keep up with everything. Mary Beatty, we use this on the back of the wolf kit. So the green, this is what we put on the back of the wolf, and it's at $8 a yard. So S54 is $8 a yard, and that's what we put on the back of the wolf kit. Okay, so if you're new to watching, you just type in S, which is you committing to whatever it is you're buying. And then you can call us at the number scrolling across the bottom, and Gracie will get your information so we can get it shipped out as soon as possible. We do this every Wednesday, not every Wednesday, but we try. And then on Mondays, we try to do demos and techniques and teach you something. So S28 is $6.50 a yard. S28 is $6.50 a yard. And Lynn Jenkins is still on her cruise. Lynn, I envy you. When I grow up, I'm going to live your life. I think she goes on like 5 vacations a year. S27 is for the 4 1 yards of the fabrics that go with this. So if you bought the kit and you want to make a bigger project, that would be perfect. Okay, and then, we have a giveaway, Gracie. You want to pull a winner? We have a fat quarter giveaway of the fabric. So these are all of the collection. You have the border print and everything. There's lots of fat quartery projects for you to make. So we have one of these to give away. And Gracie picked Mary Beatty. Okay, Mary Beatty, you're the winner. I do have, in case you wanted it and you didn't win it, we do have S26 for $19. It's normally $27.65. So S26 is $19 and it's normally $27.65. Okay, I'm gonna do some giveaways just because. So if you're new to watching, these are just crazy giveaways. You never know what's gonna be in here. I did not open up these bags to begin with. This is a pattern. We have no idea what it makes, but it has a bodice back. But it's big chunks of fabric, and that's what it's going to look like. I believe it's going to be a blouse. I do not know if everything's there or not, but you could always make it into something else. So if you want that, just put that you want the blouse in all its glory. The blouse in all its glory. And then we have this other one. It's like so much stuff. So if you want this bag full of stuff, just type that you want the bag full of like Christmassy. It's kind of craft material, but it's got a cute border on it. Sometimes we open it up and it's like an apron. You never know. But it's definitely craft type fabric, not necessarily what we would be selling. Here's some Go With It Christmas fabrics with candy canes. 1996 era. What? Okay, so write Peggy on this one. You have to stop eating while you're working. I know it's tough. Okay, Peggy Driscoll. Okay, and then we have in here. There's some like I don't know gingham-y stuff.
Victor already said bag stuff.
Oh, okay. Is he the only one?
No. Linda
Okay.
said give it to Victor.
Okay.
Linda's first.
Okay.
Oh no, she said give it to Victor.
Okay, give it to Victor. Okay. Well, we love giving stuff to Victor because he does a lot of stuff that he donates. Oops, look at Peggy. I found a piece to your bodice. Okay, Victor. All right, Gracie. What's next?
Those cost the whole kit.
What?
I'll pull that out.
What?
I'm gonna ask what it cost for the whole kit.
Okay. Can you show it? You could be helpful as well as ornamental. Roger's got the heat up, so now I'm sweating.
Dad, show the kit, please.
S44 is $59. S44 is $59 for the wolf kit. Which way do you need the glare? So we've just moved into this room. We're trying to have a new studio. So if you have, Karen said that we needed to have a, here's a little piece of scrap for Victor's bag. So Karen said we need to have a contest on who can come up with the best name for our new studio. So I think Donna Baker and Carolyn sent me emails. I think, well, type them in, girls. Type them in so everybody has a fair chance, okay? So whatever you think we should call our new studio space. Here is another bag of stuff. If you want it, just type that you want the bag of stuff. It looks like at one point they were going to use part of it to make a doll. Here's a foot, a very important foot piece, and some other pieces. I don't think that you've got the whole thing here, but it's like a white kind of a, I guess like a flannel. I'm not sure. And then here's some gray felt. They were probably making an elephant if I had to guess with the pink ears. If I find the rest of it before I ship it, I'll let you know. But if you want that stuff, just type in you want the elephant bag. Okay, Gracie. That special room. That's a good one. Fabric Chick Roost. The hen house or the coop. Those.
I like that.
What? What did you say, Raj?
The coop.
The coop. And here I thought you were giving a strip tease. Yeah, that would be the day. That would be the day. Those days are long gone for the strip teases. Okay, so do we have anybody? There were so many cute ideas for the name, much more creative than what I could come up with. I'm pretty sure you could come up with something cute. Okay, we'll write them all down and we'll announce the winner on Monday, okay? And we'll announce the most amazing prize. Oh, poor Christy says it's freezing in here on normal days. I don't know. I am so hot. Okay, here's the elephant. Do we have anybody for the elephant stuff?
No.
Okay, I'll put that under there. I would hate for it to go to the dumpster. One, because we can't get to the dumpster. Okay, here, let's do these. Okay, we got a few diamond dots. So these are called dotsies. These are not Amy's diamond art, okay? Well, this is Amy's diamond art, and you know Amy has, there should be two more. Okay, when we find them, we'll let you know. So Amy's diamond painting or diamond art or diamond whatever is the most, it's the best quality that we've seen, that anybody talks about that's done the diamond dots. I did buy some other ones off brand, not off brand, just different than Amy's. Only because, you want me to move them back further? Only because I know a lot of you are Mickey Mouse fans or Minnie Mouse fans or the Star Wars fans. So I do have S75 fun to make. They're stickers, diamond painting stickers. You can put them on, a lot of people are putting them on their hydro flasks or their sewing machines or different things. So S75 comes with those 3 stickers. S77 is bracelets. So you can put it, make a bracelet. These were geared for kids 8 years and older. So here's the Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse, sorry. The S77 is $14. It's the bracelets. S76 is the stickers. So S76 is the stickers. S77 is the bracelets. S75 is the Star Wars. You didn't see the sample of this. There was a cow. And then these are the compacts. It's going to be on that pile somewhere. The whole pile fell over. So we're still working out kinks. So these are compact mirrors. We have the snowman, which is Christmassy, but also wintry. So S78. And also, you know how I feel. You should start working on Christmas projects now so they're ready for Christmas. Maybe, Mary Beatty, if you start now, they might get done before Christmas. And this is a cow. So this is what these two will look like. Here is the mirror. And then when you close it. And it's on both sides, double-sided. Okay? So S78 is the snowman compact. S79 is the kitty cat compact. The cow compact is out of stock right now. So we have to wait till we get more of those in. And then we do have the coffee one. The frame broke at the last show, which is kind of a hard thing for us with these because they do keep breaking. So this is what the coffee one looks like. This is a full one with square beads. So I know a lot of you that do this, you're very much into square beads or round beads. So this one's definitely square beads. S74 for $25 is the coffee diamond art. S74. I know, Gracie, I don't think he's paying attention to us. S74 is the diamond art.
It's on my shoes.
Back.
And then, as you can see here, we have some, we finally got the coffee menu quilted and bound. It does have 4 mug rugs, or you can put them on the wall as a display. It's got 4, but no, it's got 2. So this is what the panel actually looks like. You could have left the mug rugs on it. S73 is $10. So it's kind of nice because sometimes, you know, for those of us who love coffee, we don't really know what's in them. So it tells you a cappuccino has milk foam. Espresso has steamed milk.
Espresso does not have steamed milk.
That's what this says, Gracie. So just because you think you're a
I am
barista
a barista technically.
doesn't mean that you know everything.
I do though.
Okay, so S73, $10. This is a super easy one, guys. If you've got somebody who loves coffee, which pretty much everybody does, and it's a cute decoration in any kitchen. S73 for $10. You can just put a binding on it, quilt it really easily on your home machine, and you've got a gift for $10.
I'm
Okay?
right.
What?
I'm just saying, espresso does not have steam milk. That is a flat white.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just saying, had to get that out.
S73 is $10. And then we have fabrics to go with it. There are 7 of them. So $78 for the 1 yard collection. Half yards are $39, fat quarters are $24. If you do see, this has coffee rings. That looks like my dashboard and pretty much anything I've touched. Every surface I've touched. S0701, 7 1 yards for $78. So that makes it about $11 a yard. And then if you see something in here like you want more yardage of just this one, just put coffee rings and how much you want, or coffee words, chalkboard, whatever. We'll figure it out. And we can always contact you if we have questions. So then we have on sale, these are $9 a yard. So these are more like Starbucks drinks. And then this one random one. So S0300 is 3 1 yards for $27, 3 half yards for $14, 3 fat quarters for $8. And we might have yardage of these, but I don't think so. And then, Gracie, you have any comments?
No.
Room of Creative Chaos. Oh, that's good though. Creative Chaos Studio. I like it. Anna's working on a diamond art right now. Oh no, it was really windy earlier. Now it's calm and no rain. Just waiting for the storm. Carolyn, us too. Oh, Mary Beatty, you're killing me. Mary says by next Christmas she wouldn't be able to find her finished projects that she finishes this week. That's why she doesn't start till the 24th of December. Mary Beatty, we will have a special box for you. We'll keep here at Fabric Chicks because we're so organized. And then you can put all your finished projects in that. Okay, here's another panel, $6. S04. S04 is $6. These are a little bit bigger than the mug rugs. You could still use them as a mug rug, but you could also add another little border to them and make them into snack mats. Or you could cut it all apart and make a big quilt. So the option is limitless, really. You can make them into tea towels, applique them on, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh my goodness. Victor is already working on next year's Christmas tree ornaments. Victor, you're killing me. And it's not funny that you put 352 days until Christmas. I can't handle it. It's like giving me anxiety. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, so many good names. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at those when I get home. Coop Chaos, that's a good one too. 60-mile-an-hour floods and raining. I know it's gonna be flooding here too. S122 is $35. So this is a layer cake that goes with the red coffee panel that we showed you. So it's got words. Everything has words nowadays. It looks like there's 2 of each panel, or each fabric. So you got the red coffee stains, red checker, super cute little layer cake. They're 10 inches. So S122 is $35, which is a good price for layer cakes. Okay, thank you, Victor. Thank you. I need a little bit of a reprieve. Okay, then Gracie's gonna go right to this one. So most of you have this panel already. we just finished, oh, I forgot to get the crystals. Well, we do have the Sale-A-Bration crystals if you want to add that to your order. So this is the panel, but we've used the entire panel. We've got 2 new projects to show you. So S60 is $12. S60 is $12 for this panel. And I'm going to show you the projects real quick. So we turned one of the panels. We did tissue dyeing on this. So basically you take this special tissue dye that Grace is going to show you momentarily. You tear it apart, you put it on top of your project, and then you spray it with water, saturate it with water. You don't really have to saturate, just spray it with a spray bottle, and then let it dry. And this is what you'll get. Iron it to heat set it. So this is, we turned one into a pillow. We turned one into a tote bag, which you've seen before. So this is a tote bag that we made. It's really big. You can throw like your quilts in there to take to quilting or whatnot. Maybe your mats, your personal size mats when you're going to a class. BU. And then we finished this quilt up. So we've just got a few projects done over the last 2 weeks when we weren't doing these lives. So they're just kind of fun little projects. So we have the tissue dye S65 is $7 a package, which a lot of you already have because we've shown it. Yes, Brenda, we'll do tissue dyeing at the retreat. For sure. Oh, Mary says it's not going to flood if it stays cold. The problem is you don't know if it's going to stay cold or not, and our barn is in the flood zone. Gracie left our bar down there from her party, so I'm hoping that does not get wrecked.
Oh, it's
S65 is tissue dye for $7. That has all the variety of colors. And then we have a layer cake, S61 for this collection, $39. And then those, it's got grays, blacks, white and black, black and white, all kinds of fun stuff. So S61 is $39 for the layer cake. S65 is $7. S65 is $7 for the tissue. If you want the kit for the bag, it includes the tissue dye. Just the kit is S63 for $34. We only have one of these left. And then we do have one with the batting. So if you want basically everything so you don't have to go looking for anything, S64 is $40. And I do have to say, look at how cute that picture is. BU with Devin and his dreadlocks back in the day. Oh, before he got all responsible. So S63 is $34 for the tote bag. S64 is $40 for the tote bag with the batting. And then the panel, if you want the panel, is S60 for $12. S60 for $12. And then we have a few jelly rolls. So I don't have too many of these, but I know some of you need these for your projects every once in a while. So these are jelly roll strips, Moda Grunge Black. So I only have one of these left in stock, but we can order more if you want them. They're kind of nice because if you do jelly rolls projects, sometimes you need black for the sashing or black for different parts. So these are all cut perfectly. S81 is $21. If you want grays and blacks, maybe you want to do something with the layer cake. Except for I don't really recommend this for the layer cake necessarily because it is a bit grungy where the other is really crisp. S69 is $21 for the jelly roll in whites and grays and blacks. And then if you want the layer cake, this is just good to add to your stash. So grunge, you can see grunge, it's kind of looks a little bit grungy. So this one is called Silver Linings. It's got blacks and grays and whites, but with silver. S68 is $34 for the fat quarters. Okay. And just so you know, hang on because we do have Phyllis won this. Ellen donated it because she won it and she already had this size die cut. And then Phyllis won it from us the last time we had a show. And then Phyllis took it home and realized she already has the size, so it's back. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Gracie's leaving. Who knows where she's going? S103. I love these heads. S103, $13 a yard. I took this to a show, and look at that is all that came back, like a yard and a half maybe of this colorway. I only took one bolt to the show, and it literally like sold out. S103, $13 a yard. And then I also have it in this colorway. So S104 is $13 a yard. So Alexander Henry Fabrics, they always have great, really unique designs. These would be super cute in a tote bag or really anything, a jacket. S104, $13 a yard for the brighter colorway. And then Gracie went to eat again. Mm-hmm. Gosh, you'd think she's like a growing. Oh, she's eating carrots, so she had to go to the other room because her chewing would be too much.
Dad made fun of me last time.
Okay, I only have one of these panels. So we're really at the end of this fabric.
I can't see the number.
82 is $14. We only have one of these panels. And it did get a little bit of lint on it. Let's see, what did I say? S82 is $14. I only have one of those panels. S82, $14. And then I do have some go with it fabrics. S87 is 1 3/4, 1 yard and 34 inches. So basically 2 yards. And it's $20. So that's $10 a yard for that fabric. And then I have S86, $10 a yard for this border print. I don't know if you could use the 60-degree ruler with it or not. And then in the red colorway, S84 is $10. So it's super beautiful, very elegant. S84 is the red border print. You can make table placemats would be perfect. I do have one of these left for 1 yard. S83 is $44, so it's $11 a yard. It has the black border print, the red border print, the black that we're going to show you on the bolt, and it does have one with the geisha girls. So if you were going to do a 3-yard quilt, this would be great for that. Well, maybe not. It might be too much of the same. But this one you could definitely fussy cut it and really focus on the geishas and then add the others and then border prints with the black and red. So lots of possibilities there. S83, $44. That's $11 a yard. And then we have, this one's not marked. There should have been a paper. I have a little collection of fat quarters. There's only one of them. So S89 is $14. It has the black border print, the red border print, and the geisha. So it's basically what we showed you in the 1 yard collection, $13. And then I do have a fat quarter bundle of a variety of stuff. What I love is when people are always asking me what this says, and I have no idea. I don't read that. But I always think it must say, good wishes, good future, good whatever, but it probably says Happy New Year, Phyllis says. I think it probably says buzz off. I think that somebody has a good sense of humor and it says like things we shouldn't know about. Who knows? Okay, so this one is S88 for $20, which is a super good price because it was $31.60. So S88 is $20 for the fat quarter bundle. Okay, so we're gonna go through. Oh, and then we do have this on the S85 is $10 a yard. S85 is $10 a yard. So if you need any of those, never get a kanji tattoo. Why? Japanese people are always laughing at the silly Americans. That's what I think, Christy. I think it's somebody's sense of humor. It says, like, really things that would make some people mortified, but it would make me laugh. It would be potty mouth mommy. S85, $10 a yard for the floral print. S88, $20 for the fat quarter bundle. S89 is $13 for the fat quarters. I only have one of those, I believe. Who knows? S83 is $44 for the 1 yard collection. I'm pretty sure we only have one of those. And then the blue fabric is, can you get that number, Grace? S87. Somebody threw away all my big bags, thinking these little bags would be great, but they're not. So I have to give another lecture on throwing away my stuff. My useless plastic bags. S88 is the fat quarter bundle. We only have one. S86, we do have several yards of the black border print, $10 a yard. S86. S84 is the red border print. What do you want me to do, Roger? I don't know what that hand signal means.
I got it.
Okay. All right. So that is her socks. Oh, this is a pair of socks that matches the tote bag and the tissue dyeing. I don't know if the socks would hold the tissue dye because I don't know what kind of fabric, what kind of material it is. But S62, $15. They're really nice, thick socks. And I have two of these left. So if you want black and white socks, they're kind of like gray flowers and black. S62 is $15. Super great idea to just put these in a little gift bag and give them to your girlfriend when you go to meet her for coffee.
This one's confusing. I'm just gonna hand it to you.
Okay, Gracie's gonna hand this one to me. This one is coming up very soon. So we have a banner of the month with Christy. The dates are January 19th, February 16th, so the third Thursday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. It might go a little bit longer. You know how it goes when we get busy in our projects. So if you want to just join the Applique Banner Club, it's $5. If you get the kit and the class, it's $20. So S390 is the kit and the class. S400 is $19.95 for just the kit. And then S410 is $5 for the class. This is what the project looks like. So this is what's going to come in your kit. We do have for $19 if you want the clipboard that we have it hanging on. So if you want this clipboard, those are $19. We did cover them ourselves with decoupage. And if you want to cover your own Mary Beatty, you can come on down to the shop and we'll show you how to do it. Who got the geisha panel? Gracie, what number was it?
82.
82. Who's the first person you have for 82, Phyllis?
Beverly Ann.
I think it's you, Beverly Ann.
Beverly Ann.
Yep. Okay. So that is, and Linda ABC, can you just put a 0 on her S390? Because I used the same numbers from last week, so I had to add in a 0 because we have something else numbered 39.
Okay.
Don't laugh, Gracie. It happens around here. Okay, do you know what time of year it is already? It is time for you to get ready for Easter. If you're going to make Easter projects, you know you have to start before the day before Mary Beatty. So we have the collection S040. Mary, this would be super easy. If you want to make it on Saturday, I hear you're coming for the beginner class. If you want to make it on Saturday, let me know. You could make it out of any fabric, but it would be quick and easy. But Mary Beatty, you already have a table runner of, I made you a special kit, and that would be an easy one for you to bring on Saturday also. But if it's raining, I don't want you to come. Okay, So here is our Happy Easter. I love this rickrack. That would be great for any time of year, not just for jelly beans and Easter eggs. So S040 is 7 1 yards for $84, 7 half yards for $42, 7 fat quarters for $26. Hey Jane, better late than never. We love that you joined. Okay, this is the table runner right here that we made with the Easter fabrics. It really was quick and easy. We did kit it up also in a birthday fabric or a celebration fabric. So we're going to give you both options today. We did not make a sample of the birthday, but you will be able to envision it when we show it to you. So the pattern is available. It's a Villa Rosa, so it's $2.50 S38, S38. And then the kit for the Easter table runner, S37 is $28. So S37 is $28. That's for all the fabrics that you need to make the 12 by 60 table runner. This is honestly, it's small enough you can quilt it yourself. It's a great gift for anybody, but if you're going somewhere for Easter, this would be great to give to them. And then S38 for $2.50 is the pattern. And we do have it with the birthday fabric. So this kit includes your binding and your fabrics. So these are your birthday fabrics. We threw in orange because it popped it the most. We looked for turquoise and blue and lime green, but the orange really kind of set it off really nicely. So that if you want the birthday party, birthday cake, S36 is $28. So S36 is for the birthday table runner. This polka dot is for the binding. So it will look very similar. We use the chicken feet for the Easter binding.
Hi, Katie.
S28. Is that Katie Bamhauer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Katie, you were supposed to stop by and take me for a drink. Have you talked to Connie lately? How's Connie doing? Not Connie Kaufman. How is she doing? Okay. S36 is $20 for the birthday table runner. S38 is $2.50 for just the pattern. S37 is for the Easter table runner. S40 is for the collection of fabrics. 7 different fabrics in the collection, and Grace is going to show you the individual fabrics.
S35 is like the rick-racky design going on. I don't know why I'm doing this. S34 is the eggs with the turquoise background. S33 is the chicken feet. Or whatever it is. What is it?
Bird feet.
Okay. S32 are the chickens.
The little chicks.
Okay.
S31 is the cute little decorated Easter eggs. And then S30 is the green background with the bunnies and carrots. I know, Kathleen, it's so cute, and I don't even really usually like Eastery stuff. The rickrack, though, I love. Mary Didi, I will, we'll scratch out your fabrics for the Japanese fabrics. What? We crowded it.
I like what's crowded too. Get used to it.
Well, Mary Mans, I wouldn't go that far. She says the chicks are sweet like us. Gracie says that's really funny. Okay, we got some specials here. So we've got these marked $8 a yard. Yep, but where's the fabric for the collection? Where the Maybe I got sidetracked before I actually did it. Okay. You show them the fabrics. Here's the collection. I'll figure out the pricing since I don't see the piece. So, the fabric on the bolt is $8 a yard. So let me do the collection at $7. Big math, big math.
Focus on the bolt. Wait, so S20, $8 a yard is some country-ish flowers. What do you think, Dad? How would you describe that?
What's 19.7? 63?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Good job, Phyllis. Good job.
I failed my math class.
Uh,
Can you hurry up, Mom? Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
I'm having to do math in my
21.
head here.
If you have a phone there, about the calculator.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe this. Phyllis,
What's that?
how would you describe this?
Dainty flowers.
Mm.
Very good, Phyllis. Very good. Dainty flowers.
Mom, come do your part.
Okay. Here is the collection. So it's 9 fabrics, $63 for the 1 yard collection, $32 for the half yards, and $19 for the fat quarters. We do have a few pillowcases made up. So if you want the pillowcase kit, S24 is $12, and that includes a pattern for the hot dog approach. S24 is $12 for the pillowcase. And then S01000 is 9 yards for $63, half yards for $32, and fat quarters for $19. I know, Kathleen. I learned the times tables. I was really good at it, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Okay, here are the yards in case you want yardage. This is a very sweet line, very delicate. S23, $8 a yard, and they're all by Moda, Promenade by Three Sisters. So S23, $8 a yard, kind of a gray and blue. And then S22 is just a tonal flowery fabric. S18 is a cute little white viney flower. S21 is a dainty pink flower, reminiscent of, somebody said, of the 60s. That was before my time, so I'm not so sure about that. And then S19 is a, whoa. Gracie had a collapse over
I'm
there.
not even going to pick it up.
And then S16 is the big floral print from that line. And S17 is another dainty but bigger floral. Gracie, if you don't like my descriptions, you should do it yourself. So S24 is for the pillowcase if you want to make pillowcases. Hey, Dorothy, good to see you. It is playing with numbers. I'm usually pretty good at math, but on the fly here in front of you guys, when I'm going to make something you're going to make me stick to, I got to double check it. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we've got trims. So Ann Lindemeyer, you guys probably saw in the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. If you're new to watching, you can join our Fabric Chick Stitch Along, and that's where the different members post what their, here, you can get these ready while I'm talking, Gracie. So Fabric Chick Stitch Along is where we post our different projects. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that you're doing with us. It can be anything. So Ann Lindemeyer is pretty famous for all of her different ornaments, and she made a ton of ornaments using this jumbo metallic rickrack. And she promised us that she would do a free class for us. Well, maybe not free. She might want to get paid someday, but anyhow, she's going to do an ornament class. And you can go on Fabric Chick Stitch Along, scroll back maybe to like October or November, and you can see what she did with the jumbo rickrack. So these are all available. Oops.
Why are you struggling?
I don't know, because it's twisted. It's upside down. I feel like it has to go that way. Okay. So we've got tons of rickrack. Christy Lee, florals are super popular. Good, Anne. I didn't know if you were on, Anne, but I'm glad. So Anne, once again, has said she would love to do a class on the jumbo rickrack. So we'll get a supply list from her. Anne, how much do you think they need to make an ornament? It doesn't have to be super accurate. You can just guess. Before Christmas, my granddaughter, Mia, and I were watching, and she asked who that was. Oh, well, I'm glad. I hope she was entertained, Sherry. Sometimes we can be entertaining, although it's a little bit crazy. Okay, so here are the trims. S53 is 83 cents. It's about a 1/4 inch metallic rickrack. S53 is 80 cents. It's a sagey green. S51 is 75 cents. It's like about well, that's a 1/4 inch. So this one must be close to a 1/2 inch. Good, Sue. I'm glad you made it home. S50 is $2.25 for the royal blue. S48 is $2.25 for the lavender. The turquoise is S49. The gold is S47. And the copper is S46. Sherry, you're going to have to teach her how to cut out her own books and help you make them. Okay. Perfect. All right. So while you guys are doing that, S46 is the copper, S47 is the gold, S49 is the turquoise, S48 is the well, Gracie took it off. S48 is the lavender, S50 is the royal blue. And then if you guys haven't we haven't really posted about different classes, but we do have Penny is going to be teaching an exploding heart, the exploding heart panel. Was that not Price?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want,
Yep. Just put it back.
okay,
Just put it back.
no, here I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. But any of you could look at this and know what I was gonna say. That
The blue balls?
Yes, Gracie. Leave it to your teenager to say it. Okay, so the balls are $6.95 a yard. So if you want the beaded blue, pretty little balls, those are $6.95 a yard. So just type that in because we didn't get a number on them. So S balls, $6.95 a yard. And then here's a fun braid. It's a wine color or burgundy color. S45, it's 89 cents a yard. So this is great. A lot of times I'll put this down a quilt, on a border or something. I'll use this. So S45 is 89 cents a yard. And then the black dingle balls here are S52 for $1.65 a yard. Okay, so while
Phyllis.
while Phyllis is catching up, I'm gonna just chit chat. So we have a bunch of classes coming up. It was hard for us to advertise too much about them before Christmas because we know you were all preoccupied with Christmassy things. But we do have a collage class that we're going to be doing on Fridays. It's going to be for simple collages like this size. So we're not doing huge collages, although in the first class, we will be talking to you about what you want to do, but we want to kind of gear the whole class to improvisation and you creating your own pieces of basically artwork. I know artwork kind of scares people, but we want to give you ideas and tell you how you can accomplish those ideas on your own pieces. So that's what the TGIF, thank God it's Friday, Although here at Fabric Chicks, we work 7 days a week, so we never get a Friday. But that's what that class is for. So if you haven't signed up for it, go ahead and get signed up for it. And then, oh, Sherry says she had a hard enough time making it herself. Okay, Sherry. Well, maybe you should make more, get some practice in, and then you'll be like me and say, oh, they're so easy. You can finish them in an evening. So, Ann, everything we offer is always available via Zoom or in person. So if we do any classes, you can do them from your house or you can come into the shop and we'll set it up on the big screen TV so people, the other students can see what you're working on and you can see what they're working on. The collage class is, January 13th, I believe. And I know, Christy, we were going to push that out to February, but we might as well just jump in full throttle and get going. Otherwise, I'll procrastinate forever. And, in 6 months, I'll be like, oh, we should have done that collage class. Anyhow, here is Phyllis is still writing madly. Okay, so I'm going to just talk a little bit more. So let me know if you want to do the collage class. It's $20. Christy, Christy's going to get the info there. Christy will post the info because I honestly don't know how long it is because I just made it up at some point in my life and then forgot about it. But we're going to be learning lots of different collagey techniques, collaging backgrounds, collaging with prints, where you make your own collage. We're just going to kind of experiment and explore different collaging techniques. So that's basically what it's about. I know, Lan, go big or go home. No point pussyfooting around anything. Oops, Gracie's giving me a weird look. Okay, so another thing. Okay, Sue, I will. Another thing, on the first collage class, we will talk kind of in depth about what your goals are, what you would like to learn, what you want to explore. Sometimes it's easier to explore things in a structured environment because we're so structured. Just kind of to push you out of your box and your comfort zone. So that's what that is all about. Oh, okay. So then, oh, I like that, Connie Wiggins. Connie, I'm so excited. I'm going to be at your house. I don't even know when because I don't know when the show is, but I think in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to be at your house. But Connie, don't think that I'm a great cook like Vicky, okay? We might be eating out every night. Gracie says that's a safe choice. Okay, so S80 is $22. This is a fabulous book. It literally just came in. 12 nature-inspired projects with applique techniques and patterns. So I literally was just browsing the book, but it is a good one for different techniques and inspiration. Small projects, big projects. Once you know the different techniques and how to achieve a certain desired look, you can really do anything. And honestly, sometimes it turns out great and sometimes it doesn't. But that's with all artwork. You never know until you try it. And like I say, if it looks good to you, it's perfect. So these are all, here I'm trying to get past the techniques. It is a really good book. I kind of want to take it home tonight and read it. Look at the cute little birdie.
Tell them to look at it and then you don't show them.
Oh, Roger says do it faster so that you can't see it all before you buy it.
They know I didn't say that. They can hear it.
Oh. Okay, S80 is $22 for the book. And then we have, I know that we showed you this when we were at the Roseville show, but we are just unpacking boxes from ever. Like we come home from a show and we don't even unpack. We just like jump into all the stuff that didn't get done for the week while we were gone at the show. And then we have the week before we left for the show that we were getting ready for the show. So really we're like 3 weeks behind by the time we get back. So we have these really cute scarves. You guys saw them at the Roseville show when we interviewed, oh gosh, I forget who. But so this has a metallic in it. S66 is $15. It's very lightweight. I'm going to put it here so Roger can zoom up close on it. S66 is $15, and we do have 3 of these. We do have other ones in other colors also, but this one we had 3, so I thought I'd bring it out and show it to you. Sandy, you are signed up for that class. I saw your name right before we went live. I did see that. I got an email about it. Sherry, it's not every week. It's once a month. So it's January 13th, and then it will be probably the second Friday of the month. That's what seemed to look open on our calendars. It's just once a month. Ooh, electricity's starting to flicker, so I'm going to go see if she can charge her devices while she has power still. I know, that was something we did not do. We should have, because I kept getting alerts that the shop had lost power all day, but we ignored it. And then when our power went out at 7:30 at night,
I had no power
we
on my phone.
it was so sad. All of our phones died.
Okay, moving on, Mom.
Sandy, I think it's going to be super fun. Okay, so this is our last collection today, and I meant to print a pattern that we have on order, but the pattern hasn't come yet. But just in case you need some cute fabric, S0102, 10 1 yards for $120. That's $12 a yard. $60 for the half yards. And then we're going to show you the collection real quick.
What time? Did you already answer that?
What time what?
I don't know.
Linda ABC, yes, it's $20 a month for the collage class. And Christy will let you know what time, Carolyn, because I'm not sure. Loss of power now is harder than when I was a kid. That is the truth, Mary Mans. That is the truth. Although we can still cook because we have a gas stove.
You gotta light it.
So you have to light it with a match. So I did go and buy Gracie like those big fire starter wands so she doesn't have to get close because she was such a crybaby.
You didn't want to do it either.
Okay, S94 is $13 for this gray one with a florally print. S95 is the words with flowers and different things. It's Wyndham Fabrics called Jaybird by Whistler Studios. They do have a super cute, kind of a collage-y project with it that I think that we were going to make with our sample, but we'll see. So S97 is the white with words. Words are super popular. I do love this one has a cute little bird in it.
It has multiple birds and flowers and leaves.
Oh, that's true. It does. Good job, Gracie. Great description. S92 is the turquoise. S96 is the circle flower bubbly white background. S93 is the coral color. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. Everything I see, everything quilting goes in cycles. But have you guys noticed that the log cabin is coming back? Every magazine that I've seen has a photo of a log cabin. So we're going to have to do log cabins, girls. Bring it back. That and I think Bargellos are going to come back. So S100 is a really pretty print with leaves and just tossed birds and words. Amazing, beautiful, happy, true, love, believe, genuine, beautiful, very cute. And then kind of the lime green, that's a staple. Everybody loves limey green. And then S98 is a fabulous, bright, brilliant turquoise. And then the lavendery periwinkle more S101 with the tossed birds and leaves. And then let's do a few giveaways. So S102 is the collection. S102 is the collection. And that is 120 for 1 yards because there's 10 of them in the collection. So S102 is 120 for 1 yard, 60 for half yards, 42 for fat quarters. And you have some giveaways, Gracie? Okay, let me see here. Oh, if you want this cool, I know I offered it once before, but if nobody takes it, I'm going to have to throw it in the trash can. Look at how cute that is. It's almost done. It's going to be this cute little rat. So all you have to do basically is her face. Yes, Gracie. It's a rat. No, it's Molly Mouse or Lady Mouse. Lady Mouse. So if you want the rat, just type in that you want that, and that is yours free. The rest of the threads to finish it are right in there. Okay, I got Jenny Duarte. Jenny. Let's see. I don't know where we've been. Okay, I've got. All right, so I'm just gonna scroll. I've got 3 fun keychains from Moda, with a tape measure and some rickrack. So I'm just gonna scroll. I've got Sherry Saul. Sherry. And I heard that you guys had a great embroidery class the other day. I've got Sandy Cox. Sandy. See, Sandy, it pays to join us. And I've got Carolyn Gavernich. Okay, then I have these panels, and they were miscuts. So obviously, if it was me, I would have left it on the big panel and just charged more, but somebody cut them off. So this is just fabric you can use for anything. You can cut out those leaves and applique them on. And remember, I have Kathleen Rader. Remember, if you ever get anything from us that you don't want, because we don't want to clutter up your world, if you ever win anything and you don't want it, just say you don't want it and we'll put it back into the drawings.
Jenny Duarte wants the rat.
Okay, got that. Wait, let me see. I got Jenny for the rat. Hey, Charlotte, it's so good to see you. I'm super sad I'm not going to be at the retreat, or at your quilt show. So we're going to have to find some other time to get together and do something fun. Like actually do something fun. But we are only signed up for 2 more quilt shows in our life. We have Phoenix the end of this week, and then we have Reno in June. And it's kind of crazy, but it's kind of freeing. Okay, here, I have if you want a curling doll hair maker, fast, easy curls, 1.5 inches to 5.5 inches long, 12-inch long hair, 12-inch long hair and bangs, ringlets, 3/4 of an inch to 10 inch, uses any type of yarn. It looks like it has never been opened. Just type that you want the doll maker, the doll hair, whatever. And then I have this. If you want this, just type it in. We might have to do a drawing. This is so fabulous. But you know me, I'm a hoarder. I can't throw anything away. So you've got some crappy old threads. Crappy old threads, like I would only baste with them. I would not put them in anything I want permanent. Wow, this was $1.10. That's kind of pricey. We got some wooden spools. Remember when spools came on styrofoam? We've got a couple of wooden spools here. 60 cents here for that spool of red thread. Let's see what we've got. 4 coat hooks and eyes. If you want this, just type in you want the bag of stuff. Here's looks like fishing line, maybe monofilament something. I would say definitely fishing line. Here's a little Tupperware box that needs to be dusted off. It's got pins and oh, look at that. Oh my God, look how cute those are, little fairy charms. I should have looked in here. I would have stolen those. Cute little fairy charms. There's several of those in there with some pins, some buttons, more cover your own buttons, some ringlets, some snaps, some elastic, some cherries. Who doesn't need some Daisy Kingdom vintage gingham cherries, some elastic, sew on snaps, a pencil, a blue pencil, washout cloth marker, some extra large eyelet kits, a bobbin, some more snaps, some zippers. Gracie, can you write down if there's any names that want the bag of stuff? Everybody wants it. Okay, write their names down on here. So you can put it into a drawing.
Okay, Mom.
You know the drill. And then what's in this bag? This bag has some
Bag of what?
bag of stuff. Here's a hole punch. Like, or no, it makes like covers a snap or something.
No, it's a button maker.
Okay.
Snap maker.
Oh, and there's some snaps in here too to go with it. So, bag of stuff, freebie to one lucky winner. Gracie's gonna put your names down for it.
Bag of stuff. There's only one.
There is.
Bag of stuff is shady work.
Well, there's bag of threads.
Is that something different?
So Peggy, yeah, no, that's all the same thing. Bag of anything is this.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. And then
Beverly Ann for the there's several people for it. The
Okay,
doll
well,
hair thing.
Bag of stuff.
the doll
Bag
hair
of
thing is
threads.
who?
There's a couple of people.
Okay,
Linda ABC first that I see, and then Beverly Ann.
Okay, Linda ABC and Beverly Ann for the hair thingy.
Yeah.
Bev Ann, Linda ABC. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in the drawing for the bag. Okay, let me.
Dennis Soul.
Sherry wants the bag of the hair maker.
Is that Dennis Soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody should take lessons from Sherry's husband, Dennis, because he goes to the quilt shows with her and carries her bags for her. Roger went to one quilt show. He said it was the hardest work he'd ever done. He'd never be back.
Linda just said not
Look
me on
at
the hair.
them now.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. So here I have Linda ABC who said no on the hair. So let me pick another one for the hair maker. Sherry Saul. Okay, Sherry. Okay, let's see.
Or
Bag of
threads.
stuff, or bag of threads, or bag of whatever. Okay. I got two of them here. Let me get one. I got Jenny Duarte. Okay. And then if you want a 2003 like desk calendar that
2003.
yeah, see that's 2003. Just the first one was 2022.
23.
Yeah, it's a
23.
2023 calendar.
Good.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. So it's a Moda calendar for your desk. If you want it, just type in you want the Moda calendar. Gracie, scroll for this little mini charm pack. Thank you, Moda United Notions, for sending us goodies to give away.
Christy, do you want it?
Christy Lee. Okay. That was nice of you, Gracie. Christy, when she's here, she doesn't ever get to win anything. Okay, is there anybody for the calendar? And then we have, if you want, here, can you take a picture of, if you guys want to take a snapshot of that, Moda has a bunch of challenges going on. So if you want to join this challenge, you can just do hashtag handmade heart a day.
And the ABC wants a calendar.
They're doing any kind of hearts every day. You can follow them.
Hold still,
Okay,
please.
I'm trying.
Cha-cha, because Orly has a baby out.
No, we have 25 minutes left. This is the pattern if you want to kind of take a snapshot of that to make the postcards. You can mail the postcards if you want. They'll probably get dirty though. But that's kind of a fun thing you could do. And then we have one lucky winner. Gracie, pick a winner.
You want me to scroll?
Yeah, just scroll and pick a winner.
Well, be specific.
Oh, sorry.
Motorshires.
Mo. Okay, and then Moda has another promotion thing going on. Moda Charm Pack Challenge. It says join Moda's Charm Pack Challenge by sewing a Moda Charm Pack quilt January 14th through the 16th and sharing on social media using the hashtag Charm Pack Challenge. But here you can download the Moda Love Charm Quilt pattern and more of these coloring sheets at modafabrics.com. Roger will take a picture of it real quick. So if you have a charm pack, which is a 5-inch square, you can make this fun, lots of pointy triangles, half square triangles. You know you love them. This turns out 32 by 32. And I'm telling you, these small little pieced projects are super hot right now. I'm not a piecer, so I can't get on board really, but sorry. Oh, Sherry, that would be beautiful. She's done 2 log cabin quilts, but she wants to do a third one with Christmas fabrics and then applique holly leaves in the white part of the log cabin. That would be absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Calendar. Hi, Diane. Okay, so pick a winner for this, Gracie. Just scroll. Or you can pick out of whatever. Okay, Linda ABC wanted this.
Mary Vitti.
Okay, Mary Vitti, you get the coloring page. And then I have a traveling leaves pattern. This makes a 20 by 20.
Katie Bantower.
Katie Bantower, okay. And then let's see, what else do we have? Okay. Do we have more freebies here? Oh, I got another bag of stuff here. Here is another bag of some wonderful treasures. I'm not sure. What's the name of this fabric? Oh, it's already sewed into quilt blocks for you. It's a little bit see-through-y.
Gingham.
It's gingham, but it's seersucker or something.
No, it's weird.
It's weird fabric.
I don't think it's cotton.
It's definitely not cotton. But it's it's kind of like what you would make a blouse out of, I think. Maybe it's somebody's blouse. Who knows? But there's several rows. So if you want the quilt blocks, just type in you want the quilt blocks. And I mean, there's quite a few rows here. So if you want scarves, oh, you could make scarves with it for sure. Okay, who wants the go Peg? Oh, Gracie, can you do a new drawing? She says I didn't get enough papers for her. Oh, there's more papers in here.
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Oh, here's an auction thing we can do while Gracie's putting your names in there. So this is S123, $3. So if you want to bid on this, it starts at $3. Here's needles. Here's machine needles. More hand sewing needles. A loop turner.
I'll readjust.
Here's some bobbins. Oh my gosh, look at how cute those tiny little buttons are. A spool of thread. And then these are the cutest little Rick Racks. Back when Rick Rack was probably 15 cents a package. You got yellow and white. And then some single fold bias tape in a really good Kelly green. So S123 is, the auction is $3. Gracie's still putting your names in for the quilt blocks. So S23 is at $3 for that fun little collection. Bye, Connie Wiggins. We'll see you soon. I'll give you a call. Okay, so I've got your names in here for the quilt blocks, and the winner is June Sterling. All right, let's see. I need a pen. Here's a pen. June Sterling, you won the fun quilt blocks. All right, and the auction is at $5. So $5 to Connie Wiggins, unless we've got another person. Victor's at $5. Mary Beatty's at $5. So you're gonna have to go up if you want it. Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. So I got 3 people. It looks like at $5. So let me know if that changes, Gracie. I think that is
Victor for 6.
Victor's at 6. All right. If you want to go up a little bit, if you want it for more than $6, type that in. Otherwise, we
Mary Beatty for 7.
okay. Keep going. I'm just gonna talk while you guys do the auction. If you did the pincushion exchange on the can, that is going to be due January 15th. You have to have it in the mail by January 15th. If you don't know who your person is or you don't know their address, let me or Christy know and we will work on that for you. I've been seeing the photos of the ones that have been finished. Super cute. If you haven't gotten your pincushion from your person yet, I think you're going to be super happy when you do. Because everyone I've seen has been great.
I love mine.
Oh,
From Claire.
Phyllis got hers already. Look, give her. Look, you have to look. She said, "I love mine." Claire, she loves it. She loves it, loves it, loves it. Okay, Mary Beatty, you get this bag of stuff. Mary Beatty for $7. Okay, that is all we have for tonight. We will see you on, I think, Monday is the next time we're doing anything. Don't forget to send me a picture of your pincushion. So Christy needs a picture of your finished pincushion so she can post all of them. But let one of us know so we can get it, so we can get you the address if you need it. Okay, let's see. I got snowed out of my workshop for 10 days, only back in today. Oh, well, Mary Mins, I hope you have a secondary sewing machine in your house because that would be really sad if you couldn't get to it. But I know what you mean because the snow is like up to your thighs. It's not actually, it's about knee high. But it's a lot. So I can imagine not wanting to go out in it. Okay, that's all we have. Do you have a... Yeah. Mary Beatty, we do not have Phyllis in the closet. She's in the classroom. Poor Mary Beatty. Poor Phyllis. No. Mary Beatty, we'll see you on Saturday. Happy New Year to you, Sandy. We will, we're glad you're back too. All right, we will see you guys soon. I think that is Donna Baker. The pictures have not been posted yet. So, Christy will post the pictures on January 15th because everything should be in the mail on the 15th. If you're having any problems, if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, if you have any issues whatsoever and you signed up to do the pincushion exchange, let Christy or myself know so that we can get that resolved because it's really sad if you sent a pincushion to somebody and you don't get one in exchange. So that's all we have for you guys. Have a good New Year. Good night. See you. Bye. 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 Bye.